Hello Gemini, welcome to your general love reading for the month of November, or actually the end of November. I'm actually doing your reading a couple days after the 11th, but you guys will not see me upload it or make it available publicly until about the 3rd week of November, so just trust in the timing of the video. However, it is still a general reading, so not everything that I see that I pick up today is going to resonate with each and every single Gemini. However, if it is your energy that comes through very strongly and is what I see, that I sense, that I read to you, and you want to go ahead and do a more private, in-depth look into the situation, but for you personally, based on what you're going through and who you're dealing with, you guys can reach me. I am scheduling personal readings at this time, and I still have the Lover Special for $33.33 should you guys want to take advantage of that. I'm going to go ahead and talk about that at the end of your reading. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it right now, Gemini. I want to just go ahead and mention to you, I felt this strange, like, I don't know, the sun, the moon, the star doesn't always come out in readings, okay? And then also world. Now, I do have strong twin flame confirmations that I know when I'm dealing with a twin flame situation, or especially in my private readings. It was very strongly implied in this reading as I was doing your pre-shuffle. Gemini, some of you have come across a soul twin, a soulmate. Now, I don't know how long ago this was. Perhaps it was recent, but there's definitely divine timing in your reading, which was the overall message that I was getting in your reading. We're going to go ahead and start with how you're viewing the situation right now. I'm going to go ahead and read what it is that my Geminis are feeling about this particular situation, this matter, or what position they currently hold about this person that they are dealing with, thinking about at this time. And then I'm going to go ahead and look at their side. Gemini, we're going to read what is it that Spirit wants you guys to know about the person who is energetically, romantically, or spiritually linked to you. What are the mutual feelings you guys currently have for each other at this time? What is the underlying situation and or problem? Then we're going to go ahead and close up your reading with an advice from Spirit, okay? Gemini, I want to mention the Four of Pentacles kept coming out. This was coming out quite a bit. It's holding on to what you have, what you know. Perhaps it's a person, idea, or a thought. This is also, I just want to highlight this just for some of you. This brings about a lot of security in the material world. So whatever it is you guys are maybe worried about right now, there's a little bit of a miserly tendency here, maybe thinking that this is going to be the end of it, maybe a little bit afraid that you may lose what you have, or perhaps this is just going to be the best that you've hit that climax and it's just going to plateau from here. It's actually saying it's not. Now, that's more of a law of attraction thing, which we can also get into, but I'm not doing a law of attraction reading right now. So just for some of you guys, I want to tell you the building blocks are in place. The groundwork is laid. Just trust that is actually going to pick up. I don't know why I'm getting pick up. In the days, weeks, or months to come, you have made conscious effort, or perhaps put conscious effort in bettering yourself and possibly distancing yourself maybe from toxic situations, environments, or people. And this has been very productive for you spiritually. Now, for some of you, this is actually what's closing in, or you are very near approaching reconciliation with a twin. For some of you guys, you have not even met this person yet, but it's coming out very strongly in your reading. For the majority of you, this is somebody who you've already met. I am actually getting there is little to no communications at this time, and you perhaps are giving up the idea of them because it hasn't manifested into physical form yet. I feel like a lot of my Geminis here are also caught into two separate situations. Maybe you are needing to leave a situation and or person before you can start, obviously, on another relationship, but you need to choose and you're having trouble deciding or choosing. There's definitely this juggling act. Perhaps there's a lot on your plate and you're feeling like you have to juggle through a lot. Some of you, this is your heart versus your mind. I told you this juggling act. I am seeing here, there's just this like needing to blend. I don't know why I'm getting so strongly. There's something that points to your crown chakra. At the same time, something is pointing to the heart chakra. Now, while these two are both intertwined, they seem to be at opposite ends and very much apart other times. And they are actually kind of going their own separate ways right now, though they are intertwined. The feelings that you have for this person, Gemini, could be for a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm seeing with the Two of Cups and the King of Cups. I don't feel like, I mean, this is definitely love, okay? I don't feel like you've ever loved anything or anybody ever so much. And this is actually true and pure and unconditional love that you feel for somebody. And you can't help it. You've never have ever maybe just, this is to you. Like, never have I ever. Or why is it that I'm feeling like this? It's like the feelings that you have for this person confuses you because this is very unlike you. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting. With the King of Cups, I like it versus the Queen of Cups and all of this, because then there would just be pure obsession. I'm not getting obsession here. I'm getting, you just can't help you love this person. Okay, even if you guys are separated, even if you guys are not talking right now, if there is communications, it could be little to none. There's this feeling that of like, yeah, I can't help it. I still feel, you know, I still feel like I care for them and I don't want anything bad to happen to them. Though maybe I have many, you know, there's like a little bit of resentment, there's a little bit of spite, there's a little bit of anger here. But I'm seeing that subsiding. And then here, love in its purest form is coming out. Your reading is very gooey gooey. Is very watery, Gemini. Let's take a look at what's going on their side. The person that you guys are energetically, romantically, or spiritually linked to, what is it that they feel? How do they see the situation right now? We have the King of Swords. Your mutual feelings right now is the Emperor. And your secret feelings that you guys have for each other. Interesting. So I'm getting that you guys right now, Spirit's saying you guys are not together, or at least not in a committed relationship. For some of you guys are not even talking here. Okay, I'm seeing here somebody here may have said, may have ghosted, may have stopped talking, may have blocked, may have gone their own separate ways. But I'm seeing here you guys are still very much connected. What they're feeling right now, Gemini, the Four of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the King of Swords, this is saying they are just as confused as you are. Or maybe you're confusing them. You know? It's like they see you as a friend. Perhaps this started as a friend. You guys get along great. You guys are almost like very like-minded. Okay, there's this feeling of, you know, just very alike. Okay, they're your kind. I don't know why that's coming out, but this is like, you know, they're your kind. They see you that way too, but something happened here. Someone may have brought upon the swords out of them. Okay, now this is saying someone here may have overstepped someone's boundaries, someone's comfort level. Now, I'm getting this feeling like they saw you do something. They're still a little bit confused right now as to where you stand or where you, I mean, their feelings for you right now is the King of Swords and the Three of Cups and the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. This tells me they secretly have feelings for you, Gemini. Whoever it is you are energetically, romantically, spiritually thinking about right now, they do. They're showing up like I told you with the star, the sun, the moon. You guys are like, I mean, the timing of you two meeting wasn't by accident. Now I feel like it was because of the timing of the situation. One or both of you were involved in another situation or with someone else at the current time, or maybe dealing with you know, some tremendous loss or going through some sort of separation or healing from something or someone at that time. And I feel like this was the person your shoulders to cry on. Okay, and they came to your aid. It was like you guys in a way were each other's like moral, emotional, spiritual support, and they always were there for you. There was a little bit of a trauma bond here, you for them and them for you. Overall, this relationship became, like I said, it was like you were their kind. This was not a by accident meet. This is definitely divinely orchestrated, divinely guided. Two soulmates crossing paths with each other, exactly the same, like-minded and almost alike. You know, this doesn't happen very often. It's very rare that this happens, Gemini, and I feel like for those who I'm picking up right now, you know exactly what it is I'm talking about. There's this feeling of comfort that you just know that this person was your divine masculine, or you are the divine masculine. With the Emperor coming out, talks about, you know, you guys really also stood up for each other, really protected each other. But there was a lot of independence both within you, and the fact of being vulnerable was also possibly the price to pay for the falling out. There was some things you guys both had to learn in terms of sensitivity and vulnerability and codependency. Okay, maybe that line here was a bit crossed in some way, and that's why I said that knife. Okay, that very strong. Someone vocally said, you know, they could have said it very lightly. Some of you, it doesn't necessarily have to end in anything like, but it was like someone said something. This is what I'm getting. Someone here said, I just don't really know what to make of this right now. Something along that line. Okay. And their feelings right now for you is what's confusing them. Because I'm seeing here you guys may be at a distance from each other right now. You know, this is someone saying like, I can't do this right now. I can't. But at the same time, they are still very excited to return. You are still leaving room or space for this person as they are you, Gemini. And there's a meaningful conversation coming up, which one person's afraid of having, but it's been on the back of their mind. Wow, Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and draw an advice for you guys real quick. If you guys want more in-depth look into this situation, but for you privately, in a video format just like this, like I explained, go ahead and reach out to me, Gemini, because this is a personal reading. But let me go ahead and get an advice for you. So I am getting somebody who's holding back. And someone's afraid to express how they feel because they have, see, I keep getting the star, the sun, the moon. This keeps flipping over. If I see the Empress, this just confirms it for me. This is definitely a twin flame situation if I would ever see one. Okay, and they are pretty rare. Wow. And that just came out again. The sun. Some of you, it's a Leo. Leo has something to do with it. They could have it in their chart. Fire signs keep coming out. Now I have Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. But then I have water on this side. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. See, I told you, there's this like... and then, of course, the balance here, okay? And here we have blending of the two. Wise counselor, the Hierophant. Okay, this is a very spiritual connection that I'm reading to you guys right now. Okay? But you guys see, we have the Taurus symbol right here. This talks about you have unity with a spiritual partner. Okay, did see something here. Someone's along your path, Gemini, that is your spiritual soulmate and or twin. Look at this. Right next to each other, we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so not only are you guys just very spiritual, or you guys are also very practical too, you know. You guys are not just all up in the la singing kumbaya and everything. Okay, but I'm seeing here your angel guides are trying to bring you guys back together. You have already met this person. They are thinking about you very strongly right now, wanting to speak to you guys. Wanting to have this talk with you, but they're seeing this more of a missed opportunity. This can be you or them. And they're right now feeling in the woes of like not recognizing it was a spiritual or a soulmate when you guys come across each other. If you read that, it says failing to recognize a magical opportunity, but now somebody here has realized it. They feel very discontent right now, or lost in their own world, and they're trying to find balance. So your person right now is feeling, you know, I've lost a good thing, and it's their ego, it's their pride that doesn't want to come up to you and say what it is that they feel. But in their mind right now, what I'm getting here is they feel like it's done. That the two of you, I mean, there is no going back to this. Interesting. Very hard-headed. A bit stubborn, you, them, or both, but I'm seeing you guys are very like-minded and also maybe having a few dreams here. Okay, this is a very, very, very spiritual reading. I'm going to go ahead and close up your reading, Gemini. I didn't want to make your video too long, but I had to. This was I don't get these readings very often, so I will take my time on them when they do come up. Two of Cups, Emperor, Empress, Queen, and King of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Every fire I get water, or I get the contrasting element. So you two are definitely twins here. Very, very, and that's why when I was looking at that, I was seeing here you guys are very like-minded, two of the same. This is your kind. I was seeing the Two of Pentacles. that juggling thing. You guys are both right now trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Should I do it? Should I not do it? I'm telling you here, this is definitely divine soulmate. Look at this, Empress and Emperor from 2 different decks. I was just telling you, I knew it was going to come out. And they're saying here 3 Wands and the Ace of Wands. Both of you guys are wanting this, and both of you guys are feeling this. Both of you, there's a conversation that is needing to be had, and that is really wanting to take place right now between these 2 people. Gemini, reach out if you guys want to do a personal reading. I will leave my email in the description box below this video. I had a lot of fun doing this. Thank you guys for your time. I wish this video helped, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.